It's a story that reminds you of something too. When I was 10 years old, my parents gave me a Guinness Book of World Records book in 1980, yellow covered with a guy with a beard of bees around his face. Guinness Book of World Records book, and I would read it every night, studying the records, the things that people had done, the incredible feats that people did together around the world. And as a 10-year-old, over 35 years ago, which is hard to say, I said, man, someday I want to do something so great with that book. And I want to tell you that today is that day, but we need everybody's help. Now, right now, just to let you know what we're being part of today, there are people and facilities in over 20 U.S. states. There are people and facilities in over a dozen countries in different time zones around the world, and we together are going to be setting the record for the most people doing push-ups in the same exact minute at different venues around the world. That being said, it doesn't matter how many push-ups you do, it matters that you do them and that they're done great. Now that's the first vision. The first vision I had was set a Guinness record, and we are going to be doing that today with your help. We are all going to do that together. The second vision I had was I didn't want to just set the record, but I wanted to set the record and show the power of Training for Warriors for an incredible cause, to do something all together. Right now, around the world, the over 200 Training for Warriors facilities, every weekend are raising money for great smalls, 3,000 here, 5,000 there, 2,000 here. But I had this dream that imagine if all the facilities could put that money together just one time in 1 minute, how much money could we raise? Already, we haven't even started yet, there's already $10,000 in the fund that we created for the J Fund, for children and their families with pediatric cancer. I can't think of a better thing in 1 minute that you can become part of a Guinness World Record and you can be part of a cause where we're going to raise over hundreds of thousands for people that are in need. So that today is the vision, and we need your help. So I am going to slowly go over everything that needs to happen within the next 10 minutes, because we have 10 minutes to go. Officially, we got 10 minutes to go to set a world record. As I just told the group here, we have a big group right here. When somebody sets a world record in the last 10 minutes, they're focused. So we're going to focus down right now. We're going to focus down, we're going to be sharp. Everyone should have their ticket or their bracelet that they know that they are officially participating. Keepers should be ready so that when I blow the whistle, exactly at 12:31 Eastern Standard Time, you start your clocks. The clock should be down to the 100th of a second, and you will count that clock for 60 seconds from the time that people start till the time they stop. You should have your stewards in place to be able to watch the event so that they make sure that everybody participates correctly. Then, after the 60 seconds and we break that world record, everyone don't go anywhere. Take your photos of your entrances and exits to make sure that it's the standard that Guinness has set for us. Make sure that the tickets are handed in so we can correctly tally the exact number, so when everything is submitted with the affidavits, we follow exactly the rules Guinness wanted and we break a world record. Then after that, the most important piece I think is true. Hey guys, donate something. Whatever, how many push-ups you did or whatever you did, I don't care how much it is, but I want you to know today that every dollar counts because you're being part of a way bigger mission, a global mission that we're getting together to do something awesome. Okay, and I want to, right now to thank everybody for that. You left maybe your family and your friends. It's a Sunday. I know in some of the places around the world it's late, so I want to give some shout outs right now to some of the people that really made this possible. All right, down in Florida, there's a guy named Phil Squattrito. We, a year ago, had this dream. I talked about it. He ran with it, and without him, this would not be happening today. So if everybody is going nuts down there in Ponte Vedra, everybody give him a round. Everybody give a round of applause right here. We got facilities from New York to California. We got facilities in Scandinavia like Finland and Denmark and across Europe. And today, you are going to get to be part of that. And right now, on the official clock, so I don't run out of things to say, we are at 12:24. So remember, I want to go over this first time right now for everybody. At 12:30, at officially 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. So wherever you are, if you're on the West Coast, that would be 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. If you're in Louisiana, it's 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. Hey, when you start the last countdown, okay, there's 30 seconds left. I want everybody to officially be on their hands and knees with their hands in front of them. When we get down to 15 or 10 seconds, when I say 10, you should bring your knees back and be getting ready, getting your mind set to give the push-ups of your life. When I say 3, 2, 1, when you hear that, your feet should be back, you should be in that top position ready to go, and when you hear the official whistle, when you hear that whistle, timekeepers start, you get your best push-ups of your life, and then timekeepers, wherever you are, do to stop the clock there. I'm not going to be stopping everybody because I'm going to be doing push-ups with you. And this is going to be the hardest webinar I ever do, to be able to scream into a mic for 20 minutes and then do a minute of push-ups. But we are going to, the timekeepers there will officially stop it. Then everybody collect the results and let's break a world record. So at 30 seconds, you're on your hands and knees and make sure you have room. At 10 seconds, you're up on your hands and knees getting ready to go. 3, 2, 1. At 1, you are in the top position. Whistle blows. You will go down, up, down, up. It doesn't matter how many push-ups you do. It matters that you do the push-ups for 1 minute straight without stopping, without putting your feet down, without pausing for more than 1.25 seconds, either at the top or the bottom of the push-up. So does everybody got that? And hey, guys, I'll say this. Anybody can do something for 1 minute if you got your heart and soul into it. Anybody can do something for 60 seconds for a big enough reason. And I think being in the world record books and raising hundreds of thousands of dollars is that reason. So guys here, are you ready to give me 60 seconds? So I don't know about you, but we are down, guys. We are officially down 5 minutes left. So we got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left, and then it is a minute of fire, and then we just follow all the rules, submit everything, and we got it. All right? So in that spot, people requested a story, so I'm going to give everybody a story right now. I'm going to give everybody a story. There was a guy named John Stephen Aquari. He was a marathon runner at the Olympics, 1968 in Mexico. He started off the race. He was one of the favorites to win the race. One of the favorites. One of the opening miles, he got tripped up, he fell, and he damaged his legs so bad, he couldn't even barely stand. People came to try to help him. They came to try to stop him, and he said, don't touch me, because he knew if anybody touched him, it broke the rules, and he wouldn't count in the Olympics. And he began to hobble, and he began to stumble. Marathon is the last event of the Olympic Games, and all the event was over. Everything was over, the stadium was cleared. When people started to hear this news, they started to hear the news that John Stephen was still out. He was still out on the streets running. And the stadium, they came back. They started to pack the stadium. And John Stephen, when he entered the stadium and had to do his last couple laps, they said they cheered louder for him than anybody that they had cheered for. He was the last place finisher, but everybody said that he was first in their hearts. Now, as he crossed that line, because he was injured and he was hurt, as he crossed the line, he just fell in complete fatigue. And the reporters came rushing, and they asked John Stephen, they said, why did you do it? Why did you do it? Why didn't you just stop? There were other people in the race that quit, that just gave up, and you survived the race. Why did you do it? And he said, my country doesn't have a lot of money. They were expecting a lot from me. And so they didn't fly me 10,000 miles to, I came 10,000 miles to finish. Got 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left. and then we officially start this thing. But I want us to finish. The way you break the world records, you got to start and you got to officially finish. So, everybody right now should be on their hands and knees. Everybody should be on their hands and knees. It is 12:29. When I start this clock, I will give us the 60-second countdown. Everybody should be on their hands and knees, getting ready to rock. It is 12:29 EST. It is 12:30 EST now. Right now, everybody should be ready. We got 55 seconds. 55 seconds until it officially starts. You got 55 seconds. Now 50 seconds. So guys, get your mind right now. Stay loose. Remember, at 10 seconds, kind of get up. At 3, 2, 1, we go. We're on in 40 seconds. We're on in 40 seconds. The best push-ups you did. Don't use too much energy yet. Everybody listen around the world. We got 30 seconds. So 30 seconds. Your hands should be down. You should be ready to rock. 25 seconds. 25 seconds till a world record.
Go, Josh.
You have 20 seconds to get ready to go. 15. So right now. Up in 10. So everybody should have their butts up. When I give the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go!
It's way too quiet. Come on, guys.
Yeah, look cheer here.
There we go, guys.
Keep going. We got this. We got this.
Doing good, guys. You can do it.
Looking great in the back. Keep moving.
Keep it going, guys.
You're doing great. Yes. Fantastic. Keep it
Halfway
going.
there.
Halfway.
You got this.
Yes, halfway. Keep going. Looking strong.
Push. Keep the fight. Let's go. 10. You got this. Keep pushing. Go.
All right, for now, everybody around the world. Everybody around the world. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait, I gotta slow down. All right, everybody around the world still listening. Guys, get your tickets in, get your affidavit signed, do all the things that you have to do. Get your videos fulfilled. We will be giving everybody the instructions. Guys, congratulations. I don't know about you right here. I know we just broke a world record right there. So hey, get your donations in. You will send you a group. Get a group photo right now. Nobody goes anywhere. Giant group photo. Post them everywhere. And hey, whatever language you speak, I want to say thank you for being part of this. Training for Warrior is going to keep helping people bring out the warrior within. Tonight, struggle for
I gotta find my ticket. Anyone need a pen?